Guess I'll wait for a few people to join me. Chad, Robert, what's up? Thanks for joining me. You guys are Johnny on the spot. Excuse me. That was a heck of a show. The Sling Den was awesome. Don't you guys agree? Ethan, what up? Oh. Just waiting for a few more people, see if other people want to join us. We'll find out. Cross, thanks for joining. I got a pretty bright green package here. I'm interested to open it up. It's stinking up the house, so we got to get it open and, figure out what's coming out of that bag. I don't know what Mikey put in it. No, seriously, I enjoyed the interview tonight. That Smo has some great answers, and I don't care. He may just be a humble man, but he is a champion of the sport. I mean, obviously, the guy is going out, literally trying to get slingshots in people's hands. And I think every one of us currently in the chat owns one of his slings, and we probably paid less than, what, $25 for it? Yeah, Ethan. And I appreciated your live appearance. That was pretty cool there, Ethan. Ain't you something special? Yeah, I got lucky watching at the HHST Smo shoot that woods course and the entire tournament. We were side by side shooting, and him shooting PFS just blew me out of the water. I kept joking with him. It was so he had some sort of an excuse, but man, he just kept doing so good. I was like, now he's just showing off. That's what it really is. Yeah, man, Benji puts it together. It's well done. He keeps people on track. I liked that he said it could have turned into an MMA show real quick. Very true. Very true. All right. Well, I was kind of hoping Mikey would join, but he's not here yet. So he probably went to bed or something. Yeah, I had to race home after went over, visited my dad right out of work and hung out with him for a bit. He's doing better, by the way, as best as he can be better. But still have things we got to work on. But anyway, then I ran home and caught a little bit late part of the live there, or what is it? Here comes my wife.
Garbage!
I told her I was going live, so don't yell stupid shit down the stairs. So that's what she did. Yeah, great. All right. Anyway, maybe we should open this up. There you go. That's the 50-year-old you guys have heard about. I think I'm going to open this up. Let's see what we've got. All right. Smelled a little funky. Oh. I think he put his dog's crap in here or something. Oh, man. That's all right. We'll see what we can do with it. First thing, because I don't show off the logo enough. Going with a t-shirt. Yeah, that'll fit great. Omega slings on the back. That's nice. It's real nice. Like the material. Looking good, guys. Now I can be kitted out. What's the what did Benji call it? I think there's a name for it. Yeah, I think it smells like Slingshot Tony. A bunch of bologna is what it smells like. Bologna sandwiches. So I wish Mikey was here, but I did get the latex finally. I know I'm super late. Squatch, thanks for joining. What do we got here? I do like that sticker on here. I'm going to be pulling that off, putting it on my box in a bit. But I'm super excited to try out this 0.45. It's going to take me a lot to pull, or take a lot to pull me away from the 0.4 sniper sling, the yellow. But I have been curious to give this a try, and most importantly, give it a. I wouldn't say that smells good, but it's definitely better than some. Oh my gosh. That's stretchy. I like it. I like it. Huh. Yeah. Maybe we'll cut this here in a bit. So you guys shooting tonight, or are you just staring at the computer like I've been? Rex, what's up? I'm nose deep in a bag. Yeah, man, that's how I roll. You know it. The old dino. Whew. I don't know. You guys said this smells good. I get made fun of for the smelling thing. It seriously is all Mikey's fault. He was calling me sniffer and butt sniffer even before I opened the original mail he sent me and smelled it. And then from that point on, he just kept insisting people make fun of me when I would show up to the lives. So sure enough, they did, and it stuck. So it's all Mikey's fault. It was all his idea. I'm just leaning into it. But man, you guys should have seen Cross and Adam down under. Was it Adam? It was Adam. You guys went in all at it. Was it Adam? Suddenly, my mind isn't. Cross, who were you with when you guys were sniffing? I know I saw you in here. Yeah, it smells a little weird. But I do wish Mikey was in here because I'm going to let you guys know Omega, every time I order, they screw up. And I don't know, man. He put something in there that I didn't order. This is nice. Banded too. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. I like the curve. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure this pouch is built for 8mm. He's got it banded up for short draw. You guys notice I do the odd pinch. I use my middle finger and thumb to do the pinching. And remember, if you don't do it like me, you're doing it wrong. I might have to give this a try with some, I don't know, will a 9mm ball fit in that? Where's my 9mm? Give me a second. I thought I had a few 8mm laying around downstairs, but I don't. So We'll see. Ah, no, well, yeah, I think that's built for 8mm, but I'll give it a try anyway. No, this is nice. Thank you, Mikey, for including this. This is a beautiful natty. That's beautiful. I wonder where this came from. Anybody know where this came from? Is this like a Smo build? A Smo natty? It's covered in what looks to be CA, so it makes me think it could be his. I know he likes that or does that. Now you guys got me smelling everything. It's all your fault. All of y'all. Making me smell shit, live up to the name. I give up. I'm done with Omega. Anyway, all right. I want to cut some of these bands, so I hope you bear with me. This will be kind of boring content as I try to cut a band. But I will do some shameless plugging for. That's it. One lousy sling? No, I'm kidding. Mike, if you watch this later, thank you. This is awesome, very unexpected, and much appreciated. If you didn't mean to put it in my mail, yeah, you just let me know and I'll send it back. But this is nice. Thank you. Can't wait to give that a shot. But more importantly, I really want to try out some of this latex y'all been bragging about. Maybe one of James' collection. That would be cool. That would be sweet to have history. There's nothing on the bottom, but who knows? If it is, it will be cherished for sure. All right. Some like text reminds me of old tackle box. Chad, I think you're right, man. Old tackle box. That's about right. Although, now that it's out of the bag, this isn't that bad. So I thought I had found one of those spots that Mikey was talking about the other day on the latex. I can see like a tiny little bump, and it felt like there was something on there, but it moved right off. That tiny bump still shows, but I bet that was a shipping thing. Anyway, it'll still shoot and cut right, I hope. So I hear this is extra stretchy. I usually shoot or cut 290 because I'm a long draw guy. So I'll probably go a little shorter than that. Go a little shorter than 290. Make sure on here. Let's do 270. Yeah, 270. That's what we're going to try. Line this up. It's probably not short enough from a 290 to a 270. Seems like a big jump. You know what? I'm going to cut longer because I can always take more off. Mikey, you finally arrived, man. You're late to the game. I already opened your package. Do you need me to send this back? It was in my bag by accident. No, man, this is beautiful. Where'd this come from? Tell me the story, Mikey. This is awesome. I love it. It fits nice, real nice. Definitely was an accident. Okay. Yeah, I did. Send me the return postage. I'll get it right out to you. I'm going to cut this a little. So I shoot 290. So I think I'm going to cut it 280 because I know it is super stretchy. But yeah. Where's my stuff? Shirt out of the way. Here, we'll hang that nicely like that. Can you see the logo? Here we go. Keep the logo in frame for you. There you go, Mikey. A little advertising for you. D's in the house. Chuckin' in the house. What is up? Thank you for joining. I'm appreciating some sling mail. Smelling the latex. You guys missed it. Had my nose buried in the bag earlier. But yeah, I got some 0.45 electric white and a t-shirt and this fancy little thing. This is awesome. This was a surprise. So thank you much, Chuckin, Mikey. Much appreciated. Oh, wait. No, Mikey said it was a mistake. So it's got to go back. It is from James. Okay, dude. Well, this will be a cherished piece then. Yeah, I'll take care of this piece. I like it a lot. So thank you guys. I appreciate having a piece of history too. So, wow, that's awesome. Well, thanks, JB. I appreciate it. If I'm going to dish it out, I got to take it though, right? All right. So let me get this stuff cut. I'm really excited to try to shoot it. Okay, let's see here. I want to shoot. What I keep saying what I'm going to do, and then I forget. 280. Did I say I shoot 290? So I'm going to cut it 280. Is that? I want to start long and then cut shorter. I'll go just under 280 here. Line that up a little nicer. I guess I'll let you guys see what I'm doing here. Can you even see that? I can't read your comments now when I do that, though. And I'm not going to give you a crotch shot the whole time. That's just ridiculous. So, yeah, we'll go back to this. Man, my hair is crazy tonight. Going back with the hat. Guess I'll keep supporting you. All right. Here we go. Damn it. This is hard. I don't know how you guys do this. Talk and do at the same time. D's, I see you doing it all the time. I don't know how you get it done. Lose a finger with you guys here. I was actually expecting a sweet smell, guys. All of you guys talking about how great this smells. I don't know. I mean, it's not as bad as most, but. Yo, P, thanks for joining, Spot. Check news. All right, twist it this way. I'm going to use a template that I got from some janky website called Omega Slings. This is the 20 to 12 taper, I believe, if I can read right. Yeah, 20 to 12, 290 in length. Let's see if I can cut this stuff off without cutting a finger. The last few times I've tried to cut, I always get my first few cuts bad. And here I make fun of D's for not knowing how to use the template. Montana Wells was the maker. Okay, the sling. Sweet. Yeah, you guys did miss an appearance by my wife in the background just harassing me. I told her not to do stupid shit or yell stupid shit down the stairs because I'd be live. So she made it a point to do so. 280. Oh, that's on the line. On the line. Hey guys, this latex is just wide enough for my template. It's like you knew what you were doing. Almost like you guys knew what you were doing. All right, let's see if I can cut. I did have to sand the crap down so that I could fit it into this template better. But there's nothing for the cuts. That felt good. That felt good. Man, all of you guys who submitted questions to Smo on the show tonight, Those were great questions. I loved hearing the answers. It was awesome. Well, just a finger. I'm okay. All right, let's see how I did. Man, yeah, I'm not cutting these very good. Dang it. I didn't roll back and forth on them. Probably should have. Oh, no, they're coming off. There we go. First set. Oh, crap. Do I have my jig down here? Be right back. Target ideas I wanted to show you guys. I bought these at a little gift shop in my hometown. They're little ninjas, and I've been hanging them up and shooting them. I love shooting ninjas. So if you guys are interested, this is what it looks like when you buy them. Set of 3. And anyway, I paid way too much for them. They say $6.99 there. But if you look online, what's the brand name? Olly, Ooly, Ninja Erasers. Set of 3. If you look around online, you can find them pretty cheap. They're fun to shoot. They can take a beating. You can see the flesh tone in the eyes there. Those pop out. So you may want to like glue those in with like rubber cement or something that can take a beating. I wouldn't use super glue because that would make it hard and they'd probably crack out. But I just took out the eyes. So anyway, I shouldn't hang them on the foot there. I glued a little piece of metal so when I have magnets on my box, I can set it up or use it as a knockdown too. They're fun little targets. Fun little targets. Oh, crap. I'm going to just show off everything today. So I had some things made a while ago. Nice little patch for my ammo bag. Stay on target. That was going to be my, I don't know, catchphrase, or is my catchphrase. I say it for multiple things and reasons. Had 2 of them made from Amazon. Took them a while to get here, but that's fine. Had those made, and I also had some others made. Here we go. Thought that was kind of cool. I think I'm going to do this for every tournament I go to and line them up down my ammo bag. Another Velcro patch. Yeah, if you guys get patches, Omega, I will be into it. You will definitely get an order from me on those. I know JB said he was thinking about it or looking into it. All right. Back to... Maybe I should show you guys all how to do it correctly. Make bands, pouches, entire band set. Because if you don't do it like me, you're doing it wrong. I cut those way too long, but that's okay. Find a good pouch. What we got in here? That looks like a good pouch. I love these pouches, guys. Love them. This one's brand new, though, so it's going to be a little hard. This is my band tie-in jig. Can't quite remember. I think I may have ordered this from Simple Shot, I think. Maybe even Sniper Sling. But I, of course, took the one piece off and put this on so I can just pinch what I need and then pull back. It's a very nice jig. Very, very useful. used to be like super anal about, I'd put dots on my bands on how much I'm going to pull through and tie and where I tie and how I tie. Now I just kind of know what I'm doing. I can eyeball it. I know what looks right, what feels right now. So that's how I do. I'm going to say all that, and then I'm going to probably like tie them backwards or something stupid. Pinch this, says Deez. Sand the back before you tie it. Oh, the pouch? No, man, these pouches, they fit I love how they feel already. I mean, I could give it a shot, but I love how these feel. Okay, 1 wrap, 2 wrap. Nope, starting again. I don't like how I did that. This is long enough to cut in half too. Oh. Let's try that again. Okay, so that would be sick. What would be sick? What did I miss? Damn it. 1, 2. Pull a little harder. 3. And damn it. Oh, 4. Just do 4 little wraparounds and now tie a square knot. I cut these too short now, so now I'm struggling just tying a knot. Son of a. Over the back and got it. Now over the top. Wrap around. Got it. All right. 1 pouch side tied. Give it a little yank like that. Tighten it down. Got a little bit of a tab there, but we'll take care of that in a second. Cat just joined me. Hi, Doyle. Get out of the way. Don't put the kitty butt in the camera. So there is a small chance that I might actually show up to ECST. I'm hoping I can make it work. But we got to get friends and family planned for our birthday parties and that sort of thing. The wife is still trying to decide if she even wants to join in all the fun. So we'll see. Still trying to convince her and make it work. All right, I'll use this longer one again because that shorter one was hard to tie. Using some amber belt. Here we go. 1, 2 with a little more tension, 3 with even more tension, and 4 with a good amount of tension, and then tie it tight. Up and over, in front of and around. In front of and around. There we go. Square knot complete. Achievement accomplished. All right, just making these super fast so I can shoot. Woo! That is stretchy. All right, so again, you're gonna have to steal me away from the sniper sling yellow stuff. Oh, let's go with the tomahawk. Currently, I was running some BSB on there that I got from you guys. So I'm curious how this all stacks up. Another fun tool. I don't know if anybody has seen these things. I'm pretty sure I got this off of one of the Chinese slingshot websites. But yeah, it's a great little tool. Has 3 of the most standard Allen wrenches in it. Has a can opener. And a pull tool as well. So pretty cool. Damn it. Wrong size again. All right. Tie this up to the tomahawk and take a few shots. I'm sure I'll have to cut these down a bit, but we'll see where we're at. These are already a little shorter than I normally shoot. Go this way. Oh, son of a! I did it too fast, guys. I knew I'd do this wrong. Do you see what I did? Yeah, the band. I tied one up and one down, so that's going to be different. But I don't think it'll matter for what I'm doing here tonight. So if I shoot bad, I'll just blame the tie, not the band. How's that feel, guys? All right. My cat is trying to be annoying. Unless she's not screaming. She likes to start singing the song of her people like that. But it can usually get really bad. Like she sounds like she's dying. There you go. You hear that? She's like, you want me to sing the song of my people? I'll do it. I'll do it. Doyle, shush. Yeah, her name's Doyle. When I first got Doyle, I respected Doyle's privacy, we'll say. And I thought she was a he. And yeah, well, I was wrong. Because just before her vet appointment to be neutered at the time, she started walking around like she was in heat. And I realized, well, crap. I have a girl. And then what's even better is she's like a calico, tortoiseshell calico. Those are all female. Duh. And I knew that. So just weird. Just weird. All right. We're banded up. That distance. So I shoot 290. Typically I cut my bands at 290. I cut these at around 280. And I'm liking the stretch on that. That's right for me. I'm liking it. Saw him, shoot him. What's up? Thanks for joining. All right, guys. I guess the next step is see if I can actually hit anything with these slings. So we'll take a little jaunt over to the edge of the arcade here in a moment. I'm going to catch up on some of these chats, see if anything was saying anything important, or if anyone was saying anything important. Some pussy holes, pee holes. Sorry, pee holes, pee holes. Curse of the Live. Yeah, D's, you're right. Curse of the Live. I might have a few dollars worth of toys in my man cave. Yeah, sorry, in my arcade. All right, so what am I shooting some? I just got done banding up for the first time ever the .45 electric white using a tomahawk. I just grabbed this because I'm pretty comfortable shooting this tomahawk, so I know it well, and I like the clips to just get it on there fast. That way, you guys don't have to watch me struggle with the wrap and tuck. Because if you wrap and tuck, you're doing it wrong. Not really. I love wrap and tuck too. I just like clips because I can get it up there and on there fast enough. All right, let's go for a little walk. If you get dizzy or sick, look away. All right. Little new addition, my Spider-Man clock right there. Found that at Menards. You know it, Chuckin. You know it. This is years of accumulation, years, and I wait for sales all the time too. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's pray the TV stays good. Here we go. Shooting at a leather can. Ooh, that was fast. That was fast. Man, that sounds good. I'd never get over that sound. These are shooting faster than I thought, guys. I like the pull. The pull weight feels real nice. Real nice. It's just right. Like a little, you gotta have some tension so you know what you're pulling against. But it's still a light draw. I like it. My shots so far, and I'm gonna say it's my tying job here, and the fact that I haven't shot in, I don't know. If you've been watching any of my lives, that's the most shooting I've done, in probably 2.5 months, 3 months. Oh, that one popped out of the catch box. It could be. I'm just not hitting consistently right in the exact same spot. I think I'm shooting a little lower than I would think. But again, breaking in a brand new pouch, trying out. I've got this tied wrong, all of that fun stuff. Double check my ties. Everything looks like it's holding together. Now that was dead on for me. That felt right. Menards says double D's. I love Menards, says Cross. I like Menards over Lowe's and Home Depot. You know what, Chad? I'm the same way, but it's because Menards is the closest to me, and that's where I tend to go to just go grab something real fast. So I pretty much know Menards layout a lot better. So when I go to Lowe's, I'm like lost and wandering all over the place looking for what I need. And I hate asking for help at any of those stores because you either get somebody who's like, it's in one of those aisles over there and then walks away, or you get the person who thinks they know everything about everything that you're trying to do and they absolutely don't know shit and they give you bad advice or they try to tell you how to do the job that you're trying to do, yeah, that's fun. Woo! I barely felt a kiss. Oh, out of the bag again. All right. Slows, lows. That's right. All right, I got to give this little sucker a shot. Indoors. It's a heavy pull. It's a heavy pull. I'm kind of afraid. Kind of afraid. I think this band is set up for. You know what? For the first shot, I'm going to slap my hand with some clay. Ooh, I think I do have some 8 mil or quarter-inch over here too. So I'm going to try a piece of clay first. I know this will give me some hand slap, but I just want to see how I shoot short draw here. Like I said, I haven't been shooting, and here I'm going for short draw. To the right, but I got it in the box. Try some of these tiny itty bitty pieces of ammo. I think these are actually even smaller than the 8 mil. I think. Nope. Got to get my elbow up. Get a bowl of Benji. Here we go. Ready, guys? My eyes and glasses. I can't do this. I'm trying short drawing forever. Ah, elbow up. Miss. All right. You know why? Because I wasn't using 9.5. Let's see if I can do it right now. Man. Now you guys see why I shoot long draw. Jeez, can't even hit a can. I don't even know where they're hitting. That's part of the problem. I don't know if I'm shooting low or high. That was to the left and kind of high. All right. Here we go. I got to get one hit before I put this down. There it is. I'm zeroed in. I know what I'm doing. All right. That's a beautiful piece. Again, Chuckin', Mikey, much appreciated, guys. This is awesome. It means a lot to me, and it means a lot to know that I'm holding on to a piece of history here. This is great. All right, gents. All right. I want to go back to shooting some of this stuff. I'm going to try this one more time here. Man, that feels good. Some sniper sling. Just want to get a comparison in my head here. Beautiful Wendigo. Ethan was kind enough to let go of that and give it to me for a price. He wouldn't just give it to me. I was like, just give it to me. Ooh, slightly low. You know what? I think the electric white's faster than this .4 sniper, at least the way I have it banded. Now, these bands are thoroughly broken in, too, that's for sure. But the electric white felt faster, in my opinion. I'm shooting low with this all of a sudden. Yeah, seriously, let me hit this correctly and just listen to the sound difference. Well, that's about right. That's about right. I think I was just hitting it weird. No, this stuff's faster. I don't know. Has that been proven with a chrono? Anybody anybody attest that when they're shooting sniper sling .4, it's slower? Anyone have an answer to that? I'll be back. Oh, that premium white is faster. It is, man. The electric white is great. It's premium. Premium. Wasn't just getting enough love. You never asked me to give it to you. Oh, it's cool frame. You're right, Ethan. I never did just say give it to me. Yeah, I couldn't take it from you. That's for sure. It was a fair price, right? Right. We'll say that. Yes, sir. I did. You made me name the price, Ethan. Yeah, you made me give out the first price. I overbid. I'm sure I did. Because now you're telling me you would have given it to me for free. Man, all right. I see how it is. IBR says it is, says Dino. It's faster, you think? Is that what you're saying? Squatch, I've not tried the green. I absolutely need to now. This white, pretty freaking good so far. Honestly, like I've tried VSB, I've tried a lot of bands. And Sniper Sling is my all. I said it at the beginning of this. It's going to be hard to pull me away from it. But if I keep shooting like I just was, I think it might happen. I'm going to have to keep trying it out. Practice with both, see where I get, see how it goes. Yeah, no, Chuck, and thank you for admiring the cave. It's my little arcade. It doesn't get enough love. I had quite a bit of stuff, but when I finally got my pinball machine, along with my other arcade that I had the machine, I ended up splurging and buying both of them pretty similarly back to back, about 6 months in between or so. But COVID hit like right after that. So I never really got to like have people come hang out and stuff. It took forever. Finally, friends and family, and it happens now here and then. But yeah, I love hanging out down here, playing some video games. The nostalgia is, as I get older, nostalgia means a lot more to me. So I find myself playing most of the games that I can never beat as a kid and going through and beating them on the Nintendo and Super Nintendo. But I also grew up with an Atari, was the first thing. My mom squirreled away her lunch money to hide the fact that she wanted to buy this Atari for my dad, the Atari 2600. So she would starve at lunch, not eat, and squirrel away the lunch money every week, and eventually was able to afford the Atari and bought it for Christmas for the family and for my dad, of course. And then I inherited it much later in life and still play it, still use it, love it. And I've got a crap ton of games for it too now. So it's all about nostalgia for me mainly. I'm starting to get into the newer game stuff, but man, I'm a 1 button, 2 button guy. The amount of buttons on my PS5 drives me crazy sometimes, but shit, man, Spider-Man was a great game. It was awesome. I'm playing Fallout now, Fallout 4 on my computer. Love Fallout 4. That's pretty cool. So there's some good games out there, but anyway, enough about games. Slingshots. I'm sure I've shown this off before. Smo made that. That's beautiful, isn't it? Isn't it? I insisted paying for this one too. He tried to just hand it to me, but I was buying some other slings from him as well, and I was like, "Nope." He gave me or told me how much I should pay for the other ones, and then I gave him a lot more for it because yeah, that's a nice sling. The one downfall on this is, and like many other slings, no fiber sights. But I can't bring myself to gluing a piece of fiber on the tip. Sometimes I will glue fiber right on the tip just to give me a reference point. But with this polycarbonate, it's got a sharp end. So I've got a pretty good sight reference on there. I just like a good spot that I always look at. Skyrim. All right, I've not tried it yet, man. Like I said, I just am getting into the newer shit. So I definitely have heard good things about Skyrim, though. But I'm also a lock picker, and guys, I keep hearing about our community and how awesome it is. The arcade community, like I've got the Street Fighter cabinet back here. It's an arcade one up. You guys could buy these at Walmart. I found that, I'm not lying, $79.99 at a Walmart on clearance. So I picked that up, and they usually go for like $299. So anyway, I bought that thing and then found the world of arcade, like home arcades, and the people online on YouTube. And the drama between those guys is unbelievable, man. Like, even when it came down to, they do these live shows, like who gets to go on to their live shows. I mean, some people were gatekeepers, other people were just jerks. And then they get mad at each other for just going live when somebody else was supposed to go live. And people like had these schedules. And I love it, man. The other day, Bees was like, "Oh, Chuck is going live. We're shutting down." He, went off air. Cross did the same thing with me. All I did was like, "Oh, I was going to go live." And then Cross is like, "You're going live." And then my dumb ass was like, "I'll go live with you." And then couldn't figure out how to do it. By the way, I can do co-lives now. Figured it out, but had to update the app. Go figure. But no, in reality, man, like hanging out, listening to just you guys reminisce about old tournaments, and the tournament I went to was awesome, and like just looking forward to meeting everybody. Like, yeah, dude, I know if I don't go to ECST, I'm gonna get a lot of shit. I know if I go, you guys are gonna give me a lot of shit too. So I'm not gonna win either way, but I know if I don't go, I'm gonna miss out on, I think, a once in a lifetime event. You guys getting everybody together in one place, like it seems like it's going to be a riot. And now knowing more of you in the community and being able to really, I mean, I hung out with Rex apparently, like I remember him, but I mean, we didn't sit there and chit chat and become best friends at HHST. But now, man, dude, Rex and I would be, I'd probably talk his ear off the whole time. I'd follow him around like a lost puppy, I'm pretty sure. I'd be like, "Are you my daddy?" Mm-hmm. So get ready, Rex. You'll regret it. Yeah, lockpicking is a great hobby, Squatch. The lockpicking community, there's a little less drama unless you start worrying about who's selling what and the quality of their tools, and the Sparrows stuff. Some people hate it, some people love it. I love their marketing and Sparrows lockpicks. They are good at marketing, but their tools aren't all that great or useful. But some of their stuff is pretty cool. So they do a good job. I don't love to hate and hate to love any of them. But I think in the slingshot community, it is cool to see everybody just kind of get along. I understand there's always going to be a little bit of between some makers. If somebody steals somebody's design or idea, that's going to piss people off. I get that. And I wouldn't call that drama. I would just call that like nature of the beast of humanity. But honestly, inside of all of that, it sounds and seems, and maybe I just don't know you guys well enough. And maybe there is drama behind the scenes. And if I start finding that drama, I'm out. But so far, so good. And yeah, this community has made me really get into this. And you guys keep me accountable. Like I went way too long not shooting. And then the next thing I know, Sandlot is throwing up a tournament. And I was like, oh, I'd be interested in that. And then I had to shoot, had to do the tournament. So the Sandlot Facebook group, if you guys aren't on it, try to find it. I don't know if you needed an invite or not. If you do need an invite, hit me up privately. The sit down slinger, he's one of the admins there. Hit him up, Jose. Yeah, is it Jose or Jorge? Now I'm being an idiot. Anyway, the sit down slinger shoots that stuff, so or runs that Facebook group. But yeah, all the groups that I'm in on Facebook, you guys are awesome. So yeah, it feels it's good to be a part of this group. Jorge, there we go. See Jorge. Yeah, I'm an idiot. All those names sound the same. No, they don't. I'm just being a dick. Okay. What else was I going to talk about? There was something else that was on my mind. But anyway, yeah, I want to go to East Coast so bad. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be real fun. But I also know that it's my wife. My wife and I have back-to-back birthdays. Hers is May 31st. Mine's June 1st. So one after another in days. And yeah, she's turning 50. I'm turning 45. So those are big numbers, important years. And we want to enjoy them together. So we'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm not making any promises, that's for sure, but it would be a fun time. Yeah, Squatch, that's Covert Instruments is putting that stuff out, and then there's Sandman is also doing the same thing. Sandman does some great reviews online of lockpick tools, so check him out, Sandman. You're right, Mikey. I could celebrate anytime. Wait a minute, Rex has a message retracted, and he would have done that himself because I don't have any moderators yet. Because I'm not cool enough, like Mikey. I don't get all the jailbait saying hi. I don't know. Probably because I'm not vertical. Fork Shooter's got a new video, guys. It just popped up. HHST, I do plan on going. I threw it on my calendar before anything got in the calendar. The AIM that Smo announced, he hit me up in Messenger before he went with that video and let me know the dates. And sure enough, I'm going to be in Ohio hosting a family reunion. It's our family's turn to kind of be the leaders of the reunion. And Ohio is a spot where most of that family is from. It's on my wife's side. So we have that going on during AIM. But the first day, I think I might be able to show up to it. And if I can do that, I'm gonna. Because it's in Indiana, dude. That's my backyard. It's actually like a 2.5 or 3 hour drive or 3.5 hour drive, somewhere around there, down near Indianapolis-ish to me, and I'm all the way north. I'm like we call it Michiana. I'm on the north border, Michigan, Indiana area. Years ago, when beer couldn't be sold on Sundays here in Indiana, the parties would always have a Michigan run at like 11 o'clock or so. Beer runs would happen at 11, but as soon as we knew we couldn't get beer or anything in the Indiana state, we would have to do a Michigan run, which only took us like 45 minutes to get there and back from the liquor store back to the party. So yeah, really close to the border. Yeah, I'm wondering. I actually kind of have that fear that East Coast might be a little overcrowded this year. It gets bigger every year, and this year there's so much hype around it that it makes me wonder how many people are going to show up. Everybody and their brother, right? So it'll be uh, it'll be crazy. Anybody here thinking about going to the Indiana tournament, the AIM that Smo announced? I'm curious. Zach, let me pull it up, man. I think it's Greencastle, Indiana. Greencastle, Indiana. Let me get the deets on AIM. All right. Inaugural AIM tournament. It is a marksmanship tournament in Greencastle, Indiana. Woods course, speed shoot, World Cup knockdowns, and Spanish knockdowns. A distance event, raffles, trade tables done right, says Mo, and a fire pit, etc. So it sounds like it's going to be done awesomely. And this is June 27th to the 30th. Smo is somewhat behind this. He's been working with, can't remember the name. It was just announced. Who announced it? Oh, I just had it up too. Just had it up, and now I don't know. Damn it. Anyway, he's working with somebody who actually put it all together. Smo's just kind of being the hype man behind it, and I'm going to be the hype man too, even though I won't be able to make it for the most of it. It's going to be a good tournament. I can tell already. They're putting some heart and soul into it. Chuck can hit 3,000. Nice, brother. You're on fire. Man, you'll find I've watched a lot of YouTubers that have blown up, and you'll find once that ball starts rolling, it just those subs just keep coming in, keep coming in. And I think you're right. Even if YouTube is trying to stop you, it's going to keep happening. But congrats, JB. That is awesome. Me, I'll hang out with my measly 200 and some subs for quite a while and be happy. I really don't care. I do have a video that I can't decide if I just want to do a short or if I want to make it a video. But I have an idea in my mind that might give you guys a little chuckle. Yeah, Mikey and Deez, you guys are climbing too. All you guys are going to be YouTube famous and won't even talk to us. You guys are going to go hang out with Fowler as soon as you get to the East Coast. And you're going to be the YouTubers off in your little corner doing your YouTuber thing, being all YouTubey cool. And yeah, the rest of us will just have a good time without you. Mikey, man, if you would just do more Slingshot Tony videos, your subs would go through the roof. Nobody's going to mess with Tony, the man with the big baloney. Ethan, I actually don't believe I have more subs than you. I was doing videos and RC stuff that got me a lot of subs for a while. That was some of my most viewed content. And that was back when YouTube started. In fact, YouTube contacted me to do ads on my channel. And I was like, yeah, sure, go for it. And the first like 3 months, I made, I think it was like $80, like that. And then they changed the rules. And then it came in, pennies at a time. And then I got my first check from Google, which was pretty cool. That was awesome. It was over $100. So I got my first paycheck. That was neat. And then shortly after that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna ramp up my YouTube game now. And shortly after that, the what they call the ad apocalypse or adpocalypse on YouTube started, And yeah, I can't remember the guys' names now, but they piss me off. And yeah, I then no longer met the requirements to be monetized. And now, sure enough, I probably never will. Are you saying I'm not in a good mood, Chad? Am I in a bad mood? Screw you, buddy. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, Andy is always smiling. I love his videos. Always smiling. You want an autograph? That's right. That's right. Fowler is definitely going to be handing out autographs. I'd get one from him, man. If it wasn't for Fowler, I wouldn't be shooting the way I'm shooting. Seriously, my two guys that really got me on track with shooting. I saw this, I finally found Fowler's videos and started looking at those, and I was like, I cannot believe a slingshot is that accurate. This is awesome, and that inspired me to start doing that. And once I got my hands on a sling or two, I then was watching, how to shoot by Zach. I followed a few other people, and I found this guy who went live, and he had a bunch of slings hanging behind him, and they all had yellow crap hanging. So I was like, hey, yo, mister, what's that you're shooting back there? What's the latex you prefer? And he said it was Sniper Sling .4. So that's what I went out and bought because I, you know, figured he was a pretty good shot after some of the videos I saw. This guy could take a can out from a distance. He had a hell of a skip shot on his opening scenes. He was taking out small shit. But yeah, if it wasn't for JB, Mr. Chuck and Steel himself, I don't think I would have kept up with it either. He definitely gave me some good advice. I caught him on a live, talked with him, chatted him up a little bit. I'm sure he doesn't remember that at all. But he told me to go with the Sniper 4 because that's what he appreciated and thought would be good. And he said it's been the best latex out of everything he's tried. And it was, man. I went with that shit and fell in love with it. But there is a new contestant in town, and it just happens to be from that same guy. This electric white, guys, I'm liking it. I'm sorry I'm late to the game with this stuff. This is amazing. I should have pulled the trigger immediately. It does have me curious to try that 0.5. If this 0.4 is shooting this fast, and yeah, I am curious to try some short draw with this as well. I'll have to give that a try too, but I'm liking it. I really thought I would end up cutting this stuff down and using it for clay indoors here because I kind of want to go to clay instead of steel. Yeah. I don't know why I would want to shoot clay and not steel in here. If I hit that TV with clay anyway, it would be done. But anyway, I was thinking that this stuff was going to work for clay, but man, it's slinging the right sized ammo, 9.5 millimeter, really well. So thanks, guys, for finding this stuff, putting it together. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I will be sure to sport the shirt in future videos. I will get all kitted out. What was it that they were saying? They would tell when somebody shows up in the concert shirt and the concert hat and all of that. I'm saying kitted up, but there was a word for it. And I made fun of D's and said, yeah, that's D's. Yeah, Axiom has been laying low, but he lives in Indiana, so I'm going to get him to that tournament. I can't wait for the weather to change, man. We've got a small Michiana group that we're putting together. I'm getting some guys out of the South Bend area. They threw a get together at one of the dudes' house. Smo and I showed up. It was great times. That was last year, I think just before the change of the year. But it was getting chilly by then. but turned out to be a pretty nice day, and that was a lot of fun. And I'm hoping we get to start doing that in the weekends over the summer. So if I can't make it to tournaments, at least I'm going to be shooting with some people. Like Smo was saying, throw clubs together, guys. Get people in your area interested. Put your stuff on Facebook, man. I know we have these YouTubes, but like publicly share that you're a slingshotter and this is what you do and have fun doing it. People will reach out to you and give it a try. Guaranteed. You'll like the way you look. I guarantee it. Do I have the voice for it? Could I be the Men's Warehouse guy? You'll like the way you look. I guarantee it. I've always wanted to do the movies too. In a world where Deez is the ultimate slingshot shooter, coming to a theater near you, summer 2024. Double D's slings will rule the world. Right? Double D sling versus Tony's. Now I can't even do it. I'm just gonna give up. Slingshot Tony versus Double D's. Well, guys, I'm starting to do weird voices, so I better get off the live. No, I do think if there was a movie, before I leave, I'm going to say this, like archery went up threefold after the Mockingbird series or during the Mockingbird stuff. Especially among girls, which is awesome. Like suddenly archery became cool again. And archery blew up recently because of movies, things being in pop culture. What we need is a movie hero who uses a slingshot. You know, MacGyver uses duct tape. I'm sure MacGyver sold shit tons of rolls of duct tape. Tell me, if a movie came out where a dude uses a slingshot as his like main weapon, wouldn't he? That would blow up the slingshot industry. Who's got connections to Hollywood, guys? All right. D's does rule. One slingshot to rule them all. D's uncovers it. I don't know why I'm picking on you to be the movie guy, D's, but I just like saying D's. Double D's. Yeah, I think I'm going to get off here, guys. I will smell you later. Stay on target. Thanks for stopping in, chit-chatting with me. It's been cool. It's been real. It's been fun. Have a great night. Double D's, don't you normally do a live on Wednesday nights? I didn't catch your live last night. What's up with that? Before I get off of here, what's up with that? Huh? Oh, you're going live next, D's? Yeah, you're going live next? You was for a while. Yeah, you were for a while. Now what? Where you at? Looks like you got to go live now. What do you guys think? Does he go live? Yeah, he's going live tonight, says Chad. Who else? Come on. Yeah, Chuckin says you're going live, D's. Rex, the old Dino thinks you're going live. So you're going live, man. All right, I'll take the maybe. I'll keep my phone notifications on. If you decide to go live, that'd be awesome. All right, guys, have a great night. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you all. Take care. How do I shut this off? What are we doing here?